I get comments saying, I'm so proud of you, you inspire me to be myself, and that really touches me because being yourself, your true self in this world is one of the most important things ever to me.
With over 250,000 followers on Instagram and YouTube, Gary, aka the Plastic Boy, is one of the UK's most popular beauty vloggers. And this is Alex. He sells makeup products to men all over the world.
We want it to make this brand acceptable for someone to walk past in a shop and pick it up and feel absolutely comfortable buying that product.
While male grooming is nothing new, both Gary and Alex are trying to change attitudes around men wearing makeup.
These days, it's just such a metrosexual kind of vibe about. Everyone wants to look polished. It's like 2019, no one wants to look tired. No one wants to look like they've got like an uneven skin tone. People just want to look like the best version of themselves.
There's been a breakdown of barriers with men wearing makeup and I think men just looking after themselves in general. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be whacking on a load of foundation or bronzer. It's now more acceptable for men just to take a little bit of extra care with themselves.
Both men are very different in their work, but came across makeup in a very similar way.
So I basically got into doing beauty and makeup from when I was like 16. I just started like exploring makeup and like my skin wasn't that great. And when I put it on, I was like, oh my God, my skin looks so nice.
When I was younger, I suffered from really bad skin. So going at 17 or 18, I'd get to some stages where I wouldn't even leave the house, my skin would be that bad. So I kind of started dabbling in makeup and learning what products were available to me, which back then, kind of 2006, 2007, there wasn't a lot. But I slowly got used to a few products that would help me and give me a little bit of a boost in confidence.
So what's been the reception to their line of work?
I definitely get negative reactions on Instagram. Sometimes there'll be like 1 out of every 10 comments, someone will say something like quite negative or like homophobic. And I feel like 2 years ago, it really used to get me down. I used to like really analyze the comment and I used to be like, oh my God, like what? But now I think I've just grown a shield to this thing. This person doesn't know me. You live wherever you live. Like I don't know you. You're taking seconds out of your day to like comment on my feed. So you're wasting your time, boo. So I don't know. Just being black as well. Like sometimes in my community, it's really, really hard because I don't really get it. We're like taught to be like this kind of like alpha male, like, you know, it's just, I think it's embedded in that kind of culture, so it is quite hard. But my family were really supportive, my mom was supportive, my sister was, and they kind of really got it, but they were kind of scared that sometimes people won't get what you're trying to like pull out there.
A lot of the reactions that I was getting, especially in the early days, was, you know, what? Yeah, but what do you do as a real job? And I'm like, no, I sell men's makeup. But as it's evolved over the recent years, and you know, I'll tell someone now, you know, they'll say, oh, what do you do? Oh, I sell men's makeup. Oh, okay, that's booming, and that's a really good industry to get into, you know, men's makeup is going really well.
Grooming products and cosmetics are worth over £2 billion to the UK economy, with men making up a third of that. Last year on average, men spent £71 on toiletries, with hair removal products one of the fastest growing areas.
Male grooming is worth about a third of the total beauty market. So as beauty and male grooming grows year on year, for sure male makeup is definitely going to attribute to that. You can say millennials are driving the trend in Generation Z. That's something you're probably going to hear all of the time. Some people call it the Love Island effect, some people call it the Queer Eye effect, but this is a slow burner.
So with social media influencers and the rise of non-gender specific products, do men really need their own brands of makeup?
Because it's a new era of men's grooming, they still need that comfort barrier that the products that they're buying have been made for them. Until there's a complete 50-50 acceptance, then we will continue on our role of we make a brand that's designed to make men feel completely comfortable in the products.
We've come such a long way. I feel like in 10 years, it's just going to be so normal to see all these things. People won't be like, oh my God, what is that? What is that? People are like, okay, yeah, it's a guy wearing makeup. Yeah, cool.